understanding of the periodic table. Okay, now, so we have here something like, it's gonna be like 14, like this, 14 row, like, no, group, ganon, so, okay, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ganon. Okay, mga palangga, kung hitad, charot. Okay, and then we have also here like this, okay, continuation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ganon. And then you have to extend this from the right, okay, like that. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ganon. So this is the first column or is group ni siya, 1A. Okay, this is 2A. Okay, here is gonna be 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B, 8B. And then we have also another version of 8B. 8B, and another version of 8B. Just memorize mga palangga that there are 3 versions of 8B. Okay? And then we have here 1B. Okay? If you take it seriously, then makabuang siya. But just to familiarize really what's going on, you should be observant. What's really the pattern, something like that, so that you can easily understand what's going on in the periodic table. This is our weapon for, especially if you take masterals of chemistry or masterals in teaching chemistry. Okay? You get the point? Okay, like this. And this is 2B. And then we have like this. Ganon. Diba? Okay? And then ganon siya mga palangga kung hitad. Okay? Ganon. So, it's gonna be like here. You mo siya i-connect. Ganon-ganon chuba-chucho. Okay? Ganon. Straight siya. Tadadat. Uy, ganon mo kuhaan. Okay, wala na kayo baglis-baglis. Ato na siya i-connect. Tadadat. Ganon. Okay? Wala na ko i-ink mga palangga. Diyos ko, jutang ginina. Kaloka. Wala Jude. Di mo ang mga palangga kung hitad. Okay. Okay, ganun siya. Klaro na siya ng mga palangga, di ba? Ganon. So, it's gonna be like, ganon. Tadadat, 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 ganon. Okay? Ganon. Ganon. Okay? Ganon. Okay. And then we have like this here, mga palangga kung hitad. Okay, ganon. 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 Okay? And ganon. Like that. Ganon. Diba? You have to erase this one until 8B. Ganon. Diba? Okay, straight. This one connect. This one also here. Okay, like this. Okay, i-connect mo siya diari. Okay? So, mag-count ka 14. 1, 2, column. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ganon. 14. Oh, no, sorry, it's 18. Okay? Because we still have 3A, 3B, 4A, 5A, 6A, ganon. So, I have here 3A, okay, 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A, and this is gonna be 8A, right? Or the 0, as I told you. Okay, group 8, 0. Okay, so make a column. I said I will go 14, right? Actually, that's 18. When I draw, I completely understand. But without drawing, so you will miss really in talking. You have to illustrate sometimes. Okay? Like that. Okay? For the purpose of conversation only. Okay? Then you have to, in the second here, 8, di ganon. Okay? Ay, napakaloka. in the second 8B, ganun nangyari siya. Oh, ganon. Oh. And then at the bottom, we have that actinide series and lanthanide series. Ganon. So you have to go here, mga palangga. Ganon. Okay. Ganon. So equalize also the square. Equalize. Okay, ganon. Ganon, 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 ganon. Okay, to break the record straight, our instructors didn't explain this way in our chemistry, high school, and college. This is really for the very, very first time in my entire life, showing you how to draw the periodic table. So this is really unique. Okay? You can even see also in the YouTube doing this. Really. So I want to be unique, creating my own style of vlogging that nobody does this so far. Okay? So I'm drawing, I'm discussing, I'm presenting everything. Okay? So correct me if I'm wrong, if your teacher do this in the board, in the green board or whatever, from zero to finish. So like that, so that we can understand really what's going on in the periodic table. It's not enough to look. We need to familiarize. Okay? Like that. Okay. This is the lanthanide series here. Okay, lanthanide. Is this gonna be like this? Okay. Actinide series like this. So maybe if I will become the professor in different in one of the reputable universities in the future, I have to do this. Oh, assignment. Okay, like that. Draw the periodic table. Okay, so we have here, and the atomic number is very easy, guys. Okay, we start from the hydrogen. I don't memorize everything, but I need to familiarize only the common. Okay, hydrogen is in the 1A at the top. So it has 1. So going left to the right, okay, it becomes 2. Oh, ganon. So helium, the atomic number of helium is 2 pala. O diba? You can really understand, oh, because it is in sequence according to Dmitri Mendeleev. The elements are arranged in increasing atomic number from left to right, from top to bottom. Okay, now continue in this way. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, ay nakakaloka, 19, makabuang, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and the rest of the world. Just follow the pattern and then you can reach the lanthanide. This is 51, okay, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 7, 68, 69, ganon, until 71. Okay? Get the point? Like this. Until 71 siya mga kalangka. Okay? Ganon. And then also actinide, we have from 90 and then understood to be 103 here. Okay, as you can see, the atomic number is increasing. Now, the role of the atomic number is for the electronic configuration. Okay, how the elements can conduct properly electricity. Okay, because without this study, then we cannot have technology right now. Okay, the laptop, the mobile phone. So how can we determine the, the ability of these elements inside the microchips in the mobile phones, in the printed circuit boards? So we need to determine really the behavior of those electrons like that, blah, 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 so and so, okay, in the PCB, printed circuit boards, internal structures of your mobile phones, and there's a microchips there composed of different elements that I mentioned here. Okay? Without this, we don't have mobile phones. Okay? Get the point? So this is the technicalities of the theory. Okay, now, so it's increasing, and take note the downside also increasing, right? From 3, 11, 19, 4, 12, 20. As you can see also, right? If you try to continue, right? So continue. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh, increasing atomic number. Right? From top to bottom. Increasing also atomic number from left to right. Oh, diba? Ganon. Get the point? Oh. So, now, we will determine the most common mga palangga. Okay, for example, I have, lime. How can I create a lime in order I can drink properly? Or soda drink. The soda drink is more on the 1A. You have to determine the properties of sodium because it's soda. Okay? So, in here, in group 1A, you need to, determine the reactivity of sodium, physical properties of sodium, if it will react to acids, bases, or whatever, chupa-chuchu, or chemical reactions that focus on the sodium to produce a soda drink. Like that. So, that is in 1A because that is alkali. Okay? So, ganon. So, this is hydrogen mga palangga, lithium, ganon, sodium, okay? And then we have potassium, okay? Taas kayo siya guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ganon siya, okay? And then we have also the rubidium, ganon, rubidium, cesium, and then francium, ganon. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, say 7. Ganun siya. So, dito siya kutob mga palangga. Okay? You get the point mga palangga. And in here. Okay. Diba? Ganahan siya suot-suot o mga square, nanubra. Okay, but this is gonna, masaktan na mga good guys. The period has only 7, the total. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So, basically, group 1A are hydrogen, lithium, sodium, okay, potassium, rhodium, cesium, francium. Oh, diba? Okay. And then, hydrogen, atomic mass is 1.008. Lithium. So, you should also memorize if you want. Okay, if you don't want, then fine. Okay, lithium is 6.94, sodium is 23. For me, I memorize because this is my profession. Okay, sodium 23, like that. Okay, potassium is 39.1. Okay, rubidium is 85.47. Charat. Cesium is 133. Okay, francium is 223. So, to those who don't love memorize, makabuang siya. Pero if you really love to memorize, then it's okay. Okay? So, you can plot this atomic weights in this group 1A. And then we need, okay? And then, okay, you can write in your blank sheet of paper. Or if it is reflected or registered in your brain cells immediately, no need to write. Okay? Like that. Okay, mga palangga kong hitad. Okay. Now, ano kita karoon? Sa alkaline earth metal sa group 2A, usama na siya guys, beryllium, ganon. Beryllium, magnesium, diba? Magnesium, calcium, ganon. We have also the strontium, right? Strontium, barium, and then we have the radium. Okay? Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. Okay? If you know the atomic mass, you can interchange that one. The higher atomic mass will be in the lower part. Okay? So, what is the atomic weight of beryllium? 9.012. Okay? Like that. Magnesium is 24.30. O, ganon. Calcium is 40.08. Ganon, chuba-chucho. Strontium is equals to 87.62. Okay, and then barium is 132.327 grams atom. And we have the radium, 226. By the way, guys, there's no 224, 225 atomic weight in the periodic table, go directly to 226. Yes, that is the atomic weight of radium, 226. Okay? Now, we go to the halogen family. 7A, my favorite. Okay? What did I say to you? Without the halogen family, we will die. Okay? So this fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and astatine. Okay. So, like this. Chlorine. Okay, chlorine will react to hydrogen to produce HCl. Okay, HCl is our digestive fluid in our gut health. So if there's no acid like this, there's no proper metabolism to break down different fatty foods or whatever inside our body, and it will not release to the urine, something like that. So we will become fat if there's no HCl, because that is digestive acid or digestive fluid. Okay, it can be used also to synthesize various macromolecules inside our body. Okay, that's chlorine. Okay, like that. Combined with hydrogen, HCl, hydrochloric acid. Okay, that's why I told you, without chlorine we will die. Okay, get the point. Okay, now fluorine. Okay, like that. That's why, guys, this hydrochloric acid is called also the intestine acid or the gut acid, digestive acid. So it can be changed in different terminology in the examination in the future. Ganon. So the answer is very easy. Hydrochloric acid. Okay? Like it. Blanc is, which of the following is known to be a digestive acid? A, phosphoric acid. B, sulfuric acid. C, like that, HCl, hydrobromic acid. The choices is very easy. And if you don't have an idea that digestive acid is an hydrochloric acid, then nga. Okay? So it should be HCl. Okay? Get the point? Muna siya. So, atomic weight of fluorine, mga palangga, is 19. Right? Chlorine is 35.45. Bromine is 79.90. Iodine is 126.90, and astatine is 210. You can memorize completely, or you can just look in the periodic table. Okay? But if you really love to vlog this kind of, topic or learn too much, then better memorize. Okay. The benefit of me is to vlog properly in my, for my content on my channel. Because maybe you will ask him, what's the benefit? The benefit is so that I can vlog properly. Okay? You get the point? Okay. Now, we go to the, this is also good, 6A. 6A. Without 6A also we will die. Why? Later I will explain. Okay. Ang gandang hari yung higayuna. Okay, we have the oxygen, sulfur, selenium, okay, beryllium, nakakaloka, beryllium, then polonium. Wow. So this oxygen, sulfur, selenium, beryllium, and polonium have 6 electrons, 6 valence electrons in the outermost shell. But this oxygen is the most popular. Without this, we will die. Okay? We cannot inhale, we cannot exhale, like whatever. Okay? You get the point. And then oxygen atomic weight is 16 gram atom. Some books also trying to say 16 gram mole. It's okay. No problem for that. But I'm just going to the most appropriate way of expressing. That is atom, because that is only one element. Okay? Like that. So, then sulfur is 32 grams atom. Selenium is 78.96. Okay? And then beryllium, nakakaloka. Ang hirap na, guys, no? 127.6 gram per atom. Who dares? I memorized. Polonium is 209 grams per atom. Okay? Like that. So this is for group 6A. Ganon. Okay? And now for the group 5A, 5 valence electrons, we have the nitrogen, phosphorus. Okay, nitrogen, phosphorus, and then bismuth. Charot. Nakakaloka, di ba? Nitrogen also, without nitrogen, we will die because we cannot produce protein in our body. Most of the components of protein are nitrogenous base through the amino acid synthesis in our body. Okay, like that. We have 21 amino acids inside our body. Okay, they are also essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids. This will react to carbon, hydrogen, and some form of sugar, something like that. Okay, in our nucleic acid also, it needs nitrogen really, guys. Nitrogenous base. Okay, in our genetic factor, genetic information, coded genetic in the RNA, ribonucleic acid, deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA. Okay? So without nitrogen, really, again, we will die. Okay? We cannot produce babies. Okay? Because the chromosomes need nitrogen. 23 chromosomes plus 23 chromosomes, 46 chromosomes. And these chromosomes known as the sexosomes. Sex, S-E-X, through estrogen from the girl and testosterone for the male. Okay, these are really belong to the fat or lipid group, steroids. And then it will react, if it is stable only, the exact proportions of nitrogen are being banded together, then it can produce, sterility. Sterility meaning productive, and then the baby will born, something like that, in the uterus or ovary. Okay, if the egg cell also is fertile, something like that, upon contact with the sperm cell. Okay, sperm cell are mainly the testosterone, the male sex hormones. Estrogen are the female sex hormones banded together to have production of generation to generation. Ganon! Okay? Wala siya yung tabo. So we have here nitrogen, 14 gram atom. And phosphorus also, nakakaloka. We will also die without phosphorus because it will build our bones to be stronger, chemically combined with potassium. This potassium, okay, phosphorus, calcium, and magnesium are the significant minerals to achieve bone health, to avoid osteoporosis and osteomalacia diseases. Okay. Osteomalacia are the softening of our bone. And then osteoporosis is the weakening of our bones. First, it will soften, and after weaken, and after it will break. Okay? So we need more calcium. Okay? Or vitamin D. Because if there's no calcium synthesis also, there's no vitamin D. Something like that. For our bone health, teeth health, spinal column, the joints, the ligaments, the connections of our bone to bone, chuba chuchu. Okay? Musculoskeletal family of every human being. Musculoskeletal. Okay? The skull, like that. Okay? The vertebrae here, spinal column, the vortex, joints, ligaments, blah, 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 joints. Lahat na lang. Okay? Ganon. So phosphorus is we have 30.97 gram atom. Okay. And then we have bismuth. Charot. Bismuth is a metal, right? So bismuth is 208.98 gram atom. Ganon. Diba? Nakaloka. Okay. So, now we go to group 4A. Group 4A is very popular, mga palangga. This is carbon atom. Without carbon atom also we will die. Okay? You get the point? Because this is from energy giving food or the energy source. Have carbon atom always, the CHOs. Okay? During photosynthesis. Okay? Like that reaction from the chlorophyll, ganon. And then the chemical will be converted to energy, nutrients, blah, 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 so on. So because of the presence of the light energy during the process of phosphorylation. The addition of phosphorus coming from the sun is responsible to produce these CHOs, mainly the producing of our energy, coming from the plants, animals, okay, something like that. Okay, because we also eat animals, dili-dili alatul, chicken, all kinds of animals will receive the CHOs, okay, meaning energy-giving food, mainly carbohydrates, okay, the same as the plants also. So without phosphorus from the sun, there will be no photosynthesis. That's why phosphorus is very important. Take note. And phosphorus also is a component of soft drink or cola. Right? As I told you, I am a quality product engineer of Coca-Cola Bottlers Philippines Incorporated. Before, there's a diluted phosphoric acid mixture or proportion in the raw materials of producing soft drinks, but diluted more on solvent. That's why it's not really that bad. It will become bad if you drink dili-dili alato soft drinks because the phosphoric acid will accumulate into your system if you don't have a good metabolism and if you don't drink too much water. Okay, as you're cleansing. Water is a good cleansing. Okay, for all the toxins, whatever waste inside our body. Water is the best of all the drinks. And water is life. Ganon. Okay. Now, phosphorus is very important, right? Carbon is very important also for hydrocarbon, of course, mga palangga. The gram atom is 12. Okay? Atomic mass or atomic weight is 12. The basis of hydrocarbon is carbon. Nakaloka. Diba? Okay, ganon. Then, diri ari guys mga palangga, I don't have to exactly put in chronological order guys. Kaya nga no, makabuang yun siya guys. Okay? So, I need to state na lang sa mga transition metals ha. Okay, from here to here. Unsa man po siya. Okay, this is enough already. We can understand now. Let me erase this. Okay. And I will show you the transition metals. Okay, what are those mga palangga? And then, if we see transition metals, it involves also the metalloids. Metalloids that are used in semiconductors industry also. Again, cell phones, mobile phones, laptop, sound system, okay, any monitor, everything, okay, about appliances and technology belong to the semiconductor industry. Electronic semiconductor industries, okay, like that. So, metalloids talaga dyan, okay? Meaning sa metalloids can act as a metal and can act also non-metal but more on the metallic properties. Okay? Something like that. Okay, transition elements mga palangga. Dagang kayo siya guys, uy. Okay, makabuang po ni siya. Okay, sige lang. Okay, we have, okay, chromium. Take note, if you want to memorize also. If you don't like them, don't memorize, okay? Diba? So chromium is 52. Ganon. Manganese is 54.94. This is the atomic mass, atomic weight. We have the cobalt, 58.93. Okay? We have the nickel, 58.69. Okay? Iron. Okay, very important in the corrosion process. Right? It's 55.85. Okay? Aluminum, very important in our daily lives. You can see this all over our places. Okay, aluminum. This is 28.69. Okay? You get the point? 28.69. Okay? You get the point? And then silicon is 28.28. Okay, this is the basis of our sand. SAND in the soil. And this is combined with oxides to produce a silica, the main component of cement. Okay, something like that. Okay, so this is 29.68. Okay, tama ba? Okay, sakto siya. Okay, ganon. And then we have, apart from that mga palangga, muna siya yung important juga yung mga copper. Okay, so copper, cuprous. Copper is 63.55. Okay, and then we have also the manganese, 54.94. We have the zinc, 65.38. O, diba? Lead is very important. The lead, Pb. Okay, lead is 207.2. Ganon. O, diba? And then we have the radon. The radon, Rn, is 222. Oh, triple 2. I love this. It's easy to memorize, right? Atomic weight or atomic mass of radon is triple 2. Ganon. Okay, we have xenon. Nakakaloka. Xe is equals to 138.3 atomic mass. We have also the krypton, Kr is equal to 83.80 mga palangga. Argon used in purging the confined spaces, the vessels, the tanks to avoid contaminants. Okay, krypton is like this, is really 39.95, something like that. Okay, argon is 39.95. Okay? Krypton and argon. And then we have the neon. Oh my gosh, neon is 20.18 only. O, diba? And then we have the helium. Helium has the lowest atomic mass in group 8A or group 0, the last group. Okay? So like the helium. So ganon. Okay? Muna siya. And then if you try also to add more, okay, you still have to add more mga palangga, di ba? Nakakaloka. Nakakaloka. O, di ba? Oh. So, if we have to add, we have the aluminum. I mentioned aluminum a while ago. Let's check. Okay, aluminum 26.98. Okay, mga palangga, atomic mass. Okay, aluminum. Okay? So what's the time now? I have to sleep para katugon ako. Okay. 26.8 ang aluminum mga palangga, no? And then, we have the mercury. It's very important in our measuring of our blood pressure. Okay? So, mercury is 200.6. Okay? Lead is 207.2. Ganon. And then the gold, wow, you will become rich if there's a gold. The symbol of gold is AU, stands for aurium and auric, something like that, okay? So that is 197 gram atom, okay? And we have also the silver, Ag, or 107.9, okay, gram atom, okay? We have also the cadmium, 112.4 grams per atom. Okay. Get the point? You can write that in the black sheet of paper. We have the tungsten. Tungsten is usually asked in questions because this is unique. This is W, capital W, tungsten. Okay, tungsten has an atomic mass of 183.8 gram atom. Tungsten. Ganon. And then we have the antimony. So antimony is SB, okay, coming from stubnium, okay. This is really 121.8 gram atom. And we have also tin, Tin, okay. This is Sn. This is 118.7 grams per atom. Ganon. So at least you can memorize at least 50 elements, their atomic mass, and bingo, you can solve perfectly the molecular weight, molar mass, and you can get what is being asked in the chemical calculation or stoichiometry during chemical reactions. Okay, something like that. And we have also to introduce you the radioactive materials, right? And also I may introduce the construction materials of construction in making an airplane. What element is that? Airplane. The material is the platinum. Okay? What is the atomic mass of a platinum? Okay? The atomic mass of PT, this is platinum, capital P, small letter T. Okay, this is that. 195.084 is the atomic mass of platinum, which is the materials of construction in making an airplane. Okay, like that. We have the palladium, PD, 106.42 gram per atom. Ganon. Diba? What else? Mga radioactive na ta. Oh my gosh, plutonium, right? Pu is 244 grams atom. O, diba? Uranium is 238. And I may ask you something later, okay? Radium is 226 gram per atom. Nakakaloka. Cesium, iridium. Iridium is also used in radioactivity. Okay. So iridium IR is equal to 192.427. Ganon. Diba? Gram per atom. So they are radioactive materials. Okay, something like that. Now, why in the theory, guys, states that uranium is the heaviest element, where in fact, plutonium has higher molecular weight? Where's this one? This one. Can you explain? And this gonna be belong to the, the actinide series, something like that. Okay? So why? Okay, because our basis to say that that is a heavier compared to the other, we will check the molecular weight. And it's not easy to break the element if it has a higher atomic weight compared to the lesser atomic weight. That's why they have also higher boiling point. Okay? So, you get the point? So, why? Because uranium is naturally occurring radioactive material, and plutonium is artificially prepared radioactive material. When we say heaviest and lightest, we will focus on the natural occurring. For example, gold. You don't have to do such processes to produce a gold. There's really gold naturally in the soil down below. There are also elements are being artificially prepared to become this kind of element. So this is the plutonium 244. It happens have higher molecular weight compared to uranium. That's why in the theory, still the uranium is the heaviest element. You get the point? Even though there's still a higher molecular weight to that, especially the actinide series from 90 to blah, 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 103 atomic numbers. Okay? So that's the reason. So meaning pala, if you say heaviest, lightest, abundant, based on naturally occurring element siya, not on synthesizing, combination, whatever, you get natural with siya. Okay? You get the point. For example, lightest element, hydrogen. Ganon. Most abundant element, oxygen. Get the point. Most abundant compound, cellulose. Okay? Get the point. Ganon siya. Any questions so far for this periodic table? Understanding? Any questions so far? Okay? Like that. Nothing. Thank you so much. Okay, for watching this vlog. It's all about periodic table. Understanding. Okay, its properties, blah, 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 blah. If you can comment, like, and share, you can do, and you can subscribe my radio channel. You can also click the notification bell for some news updates of anything in your channel voice. Bye-bye! Kaloka. Diba?